Family vlog.
Morning guys, welcome back to the vlog. As you can see, we've got the Renault Zoe again today. I've just brought it up to the Holiday Inn Express just by Roos Airport to give it a bit of a charge. We've got a bit of a long journey to do today. So I plugged it in. She's it was on 50% when we asked, just gone up to 52. I've literally been here a couple of minutes. This is pretty straightforward to use. You can literally just pay using contactless payment, no setting up of anything. So that's pretty cool. This is what it tells you there. I've been charging for 1 minute and 49 seconds and I've gone up 2%. So this is a pretty quick charging. And that's what I need today. But I do love this new shape. I really do. And look at this. 245 mile range. Obviously that's up to 245 mile range. So I'm thinking I'm going to leave it plugged in here half hour and see where we're at. Okay, so I just made a bit of a mistake. I tried to turn the ignition on, if you know what I mean, just to get the dash to light up. In doing that, the car disconnected itself from the charger, so I had to restart it again. So the car was on charge and I tried to switch the screen on. So I pressed this button, that didn't work. So I put my foot on the brake and pressed that, and it said car disconnected from the charger. So I had to restart it. So that was a bit of a dumb move. The problem being there, I'll probably be charged twice. But never mind, let's get some charge in this baby. Whilst we're sat here guys, I thought I'd just explain to you about the centre console and how different it is to the other one. This is your handbrake on this one. The other one had a physical handbrake which you pulled up and down. And what this will do is it'll actually put the handbrake on when you pull up at the traffic lights. So if you pull up at some lights or anything and you put your foot on the brake, it will hold the brake on for you. It's absolutely fab. Brilliant idea. And just accelerate and it pulls off. Okay, so I've been here almost 45 minutes now. And we had 93 miles, I think it was, on the clock when we arrived. We've now got 153 miles. So that's in 45 minutes. Let's have a look how much that cost. Now I know this is not the cheapest way to charge your electric vehicle, but it is a very convenient way because it charges so fast. So that's cost £4.95 and that's given me 60 miles. So £5 for 60 miles. Which is by no means cheap, but I've got to use this because I've not got a charger at home. Obviously, if I owned this, I'd have a charger at home. And Renault estimated at costing you 2 pence per mile. So that's like 50 miles for £1. So this is a pretty expensive way of doing it, but it was the only way I was going to get where I need to go today that quick. Yeah. There you are, that's my final charge. 46 minutes, £5.13p. Guys, I don't know all the technical info on this, but the old Zoe only had this area here. And now we've got this, it allows for a bigger charger and a faster charger. So yeah, you know, I don't know all the spec guys, I'm not trying to be some sort of know-it-all, but what I do know is that means it charges a lot faster than the old one. Right, let's go, let's start this day. Right, I picked up the rest of the gang. Morning everybody.
Morning.
Alright? Yeah, all good in the hood. Oh, she got her mask just in case. Right, today we're heading to Hereford. Right, it's about a 70-mile trip each way. Yeah. So that's where we're heading, and this was supposed to have been a surprise, guys. What we tried to do was, Steve.
What was that?
Yeah. What we tried to do was, we tried to get this family's address so we could just turn up with the merch that they ordered.
Hang on, this sounds a bit stalkerish.
No.
They invited us.
They did invite us initially, but of course with all this COVID and whatnot, we're not stalking them. We're not stalking them. They did ask us to go out.
Anyway.
No, that's right. And they're a lovely family, guys, and we've been in touch with them a lot over the last few years. So they asked us if we could deliver their hoodies. Now, we wouldn't normally do this, but this family and their son Sebastian, he spends a lot of time in hospital, guys, and he's such a trooper. Do you know what I mean? He always, every time I see a picture of him, he got a smile on his face, and I don't know, that to me is just everything. So I got to say a big massive thank you to Renault Cardiff, because when I mentioned to them that we wanted to do this, they very kindly let us use the Renault Zoe, and love this car. What do you think, mate, now you've had a good drive of it?
Look at that.
It's fantastic. Guys, I'll go through everything with you in more detail at a later date, but it's absolutely fantastic. It really is. Absolutely fantastic. And do you know what? We were trying to figure out last night, and honestly, we even messaged Kai in the end, didn't we? We were trying to figure out how much it would cost over our KA, running our KA, to run in this per mile. Now, Renault say that it costs as little as 2 pence per mile. And do you think we could figure it out? We were like a proper pair of dummies, weren't we? So we text Kai and he came back. So, can you remember?
It was £4 for 200 miles.
To do 200 miles.
And to do 200 miles in the KA,
Yeah.
it costs us about £30.
£30. So what a massive difference in it. Because a lot of people say they're too expensive, and I do agree. The electric cars will come down in price because they need to. They need to come down in price. But if you do a lot of miles, you're going to save so much money.
You'd have to keep it long term.
Yeah, it's not a short term car. Yeah, to get those savings, you'd need a home charger for that, wouldn't you? Because if you use a rapid charge like I did this morning, they're very convenient for when you're out and about, but they are an expensive way of doing it.
And they're fitting home chargers free if you buy a new Renault.
Yeah, if you buy one of these at the moment, they will fit a free charger at your house, so you'll never have to worry about it again. £4 to do 200 miles.
Another thing, if you pay monthly, if you do charge about, it's £7 a month.
Yes, that's if you use the Polar.
So that's even cheaper.
Yeah, so we were going to surprise them, but they know we're coming today. So that's Hereford. It's 70 miles each way, I think, 140 miles. We got 150. What we got? 187
on the clock.
187 miles on the clock. So we're good to go. Wow, that's good. Okay, we're on the M4 now. We took a little detour. We went and visited Nan and Gramps, but we're back on track, and we've got our ETA is 14, 18, and we've got 45 miles left to go. I want to show you something here on the gear stick, right? You've got drive and you've got this B. Now the B, if you drive with it in the B, it'll actually slow itself down when you stop accelerating to increase your regen. It's absolutely fantastic because you can almost drive this car with one pedal. It starts slowing itself down, but it's great that Renault have given you the option to turn that off, because a lot of cars, you've either got it or you haven't. But with this, you've got the option to use it. It takes a little bit of getting used to, but when you get used to it, it's absolutely fantastic, isn't it? It's wicked, isn't it? It just makes it so much more easy to drive. It does. Like it wasn't easy enough. Okay, we're on the A449 and the weather is good. Got lovely blue skies, a little bit of cloud, but it's all good. Very quiet on the road today.
Yeah, it is.
Like nothing for miles. Just kicked in now, we got cruise control on. What are you thinking of the cruise control, babes?
It's just so easy.
It's so easy, isn't it?
The word, isn't it, is easy.
Easy.
It's so easy to drive.
That's so true.
So comfortable.
See this in front, guys? That's a Kia Niro there, all electric Kia. I've driven one of those, and it's nice enough. That's all I got to say, really. It's nice enough. I didn't even make a video on it when I drove it. I wasn't overly impressed. I think it's more expensive than this, and it's not got the style of it. It's not as stylish as this. No, mate. No. Zoe. All day long. The SatNav, the old one used to do this. Slightly different setup, but it shows you the lanes you've got to go in. And that is super, super helpful. It really is. It's so accurate. And the speed limit that it shows there, that literally changes the second you get to the actual post. It's amazing. But look, see? And you just can't go wrong. Well, yeah, that's it. Well, that's not the best demonstration of it. Yeah. See, and it shows you the lane you're in and the lane you've got to be in. And look at that caravan. They're towing their car.
How cool is
That is cool. But they should be towing a Zoe.
Tailgating big time.
Hey, I wonder if you towed a Zoe like that, the regen would charge it, wouldn't it?
Yes. Probably would, wouldn't it?
That's something worth thinking about. She said, please turn next left. That's the first time I've heard a SatNav be polite. Hereford 10 miles. Watch this, look, 60 to down to 40. Watch. Boom. That's amazing. Gets me every time. We've got some beautiful greenery here. Look at that, you can see for miles. Look at that Escort, boy. Oh, RS. Right guys, we're almost there. I won't show you their address because it's, you know, it's not fair, is it? Oh, on the left. Here we go.
Right, hang on. We're coming.
Guys, this is our good friends, the Farmer family.
Hi.
Hi.
Go on first. And notice, I thought, patriotic for you.
Oh, Sebastian, yes mate.
The
You got his Welsh top on, look at that.
Maybe with the rifle top on as well.
That is fantastic.
Let's have a
Right
selfie,
guys, let's have a
guys.
selfie
Come
before
in.
we head on. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Say cheers. That's fantastic. Thanks guys. Oh mate, that was nice. That was so nice. What a lovely family. They really are a lovely family. I knew they were going to be a lovely family because I've been chatting to them for heaven knows how long, but yeah,
It's just nice to
it was.
see
It's
him
nice.
in
It was
person.
lovely. It was lovely to meet you guys. Really was.
So nice to see you all. Thanks.
See you, Tom.
Bye.
Ta-ra, mate.
Take care.
Take care. Bye. Right, our next stop, we're going to Lidl's. Most of you probably already know why. Lager in Lidl's is half the price in England that is in Wales. So, yeah, it'd be rude not to. Sorted. I just come to Asda's and I thought I'd just plug the electric car in. You've got a car there, an electric socket, but you've got a van there, neither of which are electric. It's lucky there's a spare one, otherwise you'd be tracking them down. I don't know whether these people are just stupid or they just don't care. I don't know. Didn't really need to charge it. We had plenty of battery, but I thought, why not? Just talking to some guy now, and he said that someone has just jumped off the bridge. You could hear a load of sirens and whatnot. Yeah, so I don't know. Hope they're okay. I think that's what he's talking about up there. Look.
Police say
Oh my goodness.
a rave which took place near Bath.
It's my turn to drive now. It's only fair. She drove up, I'm driving back. It's absolutely beautiful to drive. Look at this beautiful scenery as we're driving home. We're going through Abergavenny, I think we're going through, isn't it? Something like that? I don't know. I think so. Glad we're not going that way. Wow. It's going for miles, mate. Oh, there's going to be a lot of people annoyed on their way home from work. Guys, watch a blind spot. Watch now. That is so good. I love that. It lights up when there's a car in your blind spot. I know that's nothing new, right? And I know lots of cars have got it. But my car haven't. And this car have, so I love it. Home sweet home, baby. Look at all them rides. How's it going then? I'm stuck in the back now, guys. It's not so bad. Stuck in the back of my gorgeous girl. But we had a nice day today.
Yeah.
Long way, wasn't it? We've been in the car all day. Well, I had a nice day today.
Yes. Shame we didn't have time to stop. But
yeah.
we've had so much to do lately.
I have, yeah. And I've just been down to the fair and I've had to make a video for the fairground. So Right, babes, what's happening?
I got stitched because I just had a big drink and then ran around the garden.
What the heck is going on, guys? Have you ever done that? It's awful, isn't it? So, but it was lovely to meet the farmer family, finally,
lovely,
wasn't
guys.
it? And thank you so much for ordering your merch. Guys, if you want merch, look, we got merch. This is the new merch. That's the old merch. That's the old merch.
And don't worry, we won't personally deliver it.
No, and also, I don't want everyone to think that we'll deliver it to you wherever you are, because it is only on certain occasions, and it is only when we've got the car to travel in, because our KA, I wouldn't want to take that. I don't like taking it out to Barry, so I'm not going to take it to Hereford. But yeah, it was a really nice day, and the car's absolutely fantastic.
Oh, amazing! So
I am going to miss it. I'm going to miss it when it goes, because it's just so nice. We need to try and get one of those cars. We need to get one.
We do.
But yeah, we're going to keep trying to become big time YouTubers, and maybe get a Renault Zoe. Make sure you subscribe, Princess.
Watch the video.
That's right.
Watch the video multiple times.
Loads of times. Share it with your friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know anyone who's interested in the Zoe? Show them this.
Yeah.
And
That's
if
great.
you watch it a lot, then maybe we can get a Zoe.
Yeah, and if you keep watching it a lot, maybe we can get a Zoe if you didn't hear what she said.
I think they'll have to watch it a lot.
But we're going to go now,
if
guys.
they buy a Zoe.
We got to go now, mate, because it is 7:30 now.
It is 7:30.
So I want to thank you all for joining us.
It's been a long day.
It has been a long day. I've been out the house since I went to charge it at 7:30, I think. Right, guys, thank you for joining us. Don't get lost or squashed, and we'll speak more soon.
Bye.
Bye.